Yeah, and Alu's going to try and adjust off the back of it. I'm not sure if Seized was close enough to hear that. He might have done, but Alu actually giving it all up and heading around. He might be going towards the kind of crow's nest, but no, turns tail. He realizes what's going on now. Zeus and Seized are already very close towards B, and the fire's coming in. Alu's going to have to take the challenge, but those mollies going to make it hard.
Oh my god, 2 mollies on top of him as well. There's nothing he could do, and Exist is trying to lend his force, but it's just freiburg up in Sniper now as well, just trying to play shooting ducks. And he is the sitting duck as Seized picks him up, and that is 10-1 in scoreline here. NiP, we were all hoping he would be able to salvage something after that last map and come out strong, but this has been a very underwhelming performance from them over both these maps tonight.
Yeah, I think we can all agree this is not the NiP that we wanted to see turning up today, but I think on the other side of things, to flip the coin over, Edward has been having a massive game, especially towards B. Whenever he goes there, he's just been able to be absolutely perfect on it, and already the set smoke's going to come out to play from NaVi. You can see the setup here, Molly down towards that kind of place where freiburg's been pushing out to try and get the early information, and NaVi looking like they're going towards brute force this time. Forest already going to be caught out by Flamey there, but NiP have so little to work with.
That's right, and on the other side, NaVi have so much to use, so much utility. They hardly even need to walk into this site to neutralize the NiP presence there. And Alu now with it all to do. He will find Flamey, but it's a very short spark of hope before Guardian snuffs him out.
And moment after moment, NaVi just starting to get more and more confident as well. Okay. All right, NiP. I get it. We get it. So the firing squads come back. Immortalized on Dust 2. Now, Overpass. All right, let's see how this goes. We've got the 5 AWP presence. Brand new style coming out from NiP. Geralt did well. He picked up the 3K last time he did this on the last map, but NaVi waiting it back, just kind of waiting like, what the hell are they bringing to this round? Exist holding long. Edward was fairly close towards that as well, so this is going to be interesting. NiP, I guess if nothing else is working, you've got to switch it up somehow.
Credit to NaVi there. They're actually not really pushing into this one at all. They played the first bit of the round quite slowly here. Exist is watching a very tight angle. He wants to thread the needle on this one, but here comes the step playing towards long. He will take out Seized, but can he get any more? Shots are coming in towards him. He's using the tree. Wants some cover. Alu gets involved. Exist with his second there as well. Can he find Guardian? No. He will be shut down by 4 AWPs and 4 players on the map for NiP. Gives him a lot of room to breathe. And Guardian looking for the shot. He's down towards 2 HP, and Alu will finish him off with a pistol to add insult to injury. And Zeus is sitting there wondering, well, okay, oops, fine, let's see what we can do. Alu will drop. Bomb is in his hands now. The 3 players and 3 AWPs to contest with. It's going to have to be a superhuman effort, and Forest will put him to bed.
I'll never doubt it, you know what I mean? Like, what's the point in doubting this these days with NiP? Are they going to go back to it? I don't know if they even can, really, at this point. They're going to drop some out. Let's see, we've got the M4 with Alu. So Alu, the main AWPer, I guess you could say, is going to be on the M4. And we're going to see Get Right, Exist, and Forest picking up the AWPs. All right, let's see it again. Why not? Why not? It's the second round they've got, so you know, I'm done. I'm done, boys. I'm done. Anyway, here we go. NaVi going to switch things up, going to try and adjust around. And Guardian showing him how it's done. Going to find Get Right pretty much instantaneously as freiburg forced to commit that smoke fairly early on, create that small gap to watch as Forest lingers down. That's the shot fly. Alu, though, does at least get a kill this time with the M4.
All right, Forest, though, will pick up Seized now, looking through the pipe. He knows Flamey's on the other side. He's going to try and smoke himself away from this one here. Or does he just sit there and wait? Well, we'll back up a little bit now as Edward gets rid of freiburg here. 2 AWPs left, and there's Forest and Exist, and they're both very, very low. Edward past Sandbags, looking for Exist just on the other side of that pillar. 1 shot was not enough for Exist to take him down, but Edward, there's Forest, though. He's chiming in. Here's Flamey, though, straight towards the head, but Exist will shut him down, and the AWPs still kind of working. And I say kind of, they're still kind of working. They're kind
of working, you know what I mean? Like, maybe Exist should just become the main AWPer, and then maybe Forest and Get Right as well. Like, maybe Alu just needs to stop AWPing. Like, maybe that's the difference. Who knows? He's not having a bad performance overall. It's certainly not his best, but he's doing just fine. It's just, you know, we're going to see it now on the other side as well. So, Edward, Zeus, and Seized going to be running the AWPs as well. What is going on in this game? All right, so Alu's going to be up against 2 here, and, well, funny enough, Edward's going to win that one as Forest now goes hunting again. Little does he know they're going to be waiting for him. That's Flamey and Seized there. Get Right going to be looking towards a little bit of a party with Guardian, but Guardian ever so cautiously tries to take the peek, but Get Right gets it.
His 3rd frag of the match here, and you can see NaVi happy to oblige with the AWP off, having 3 of their own.
Zeus and Get Right again pretty close as well. I wonder if Zeus can find a little bit of form here with the AWP too.
Oh, he's going to be looking for a connector. Can he find it? Get right, just gets crumpled in a heap as the door opens. And Zeus now looking for his next victim here, as Exist is playing very passively around that corner there as well. But Zeus, I think he's shown some patience here. We'll have to see now, as this is just a Mexican standoff.
Right?
There's tumbleweed in the distance. There's the whistling sound. And let's see who has the quicker draw here. Zeus might get bored of waiting here. And actually, Exist gets taken a little bit low by that nade. Going to smoke his retreat and back off onto the side.
I don't know what to say anymore. Guardian was with the rifle as well in that round, which is the best part. But all right, Freiburg's still doing what he does. There we go. So the M4A4 with him being the last bastion of hope for NiP on the A site, whereas Exist and Forest still lurking their way around B, making sure there's no easy jump off. But with 20 seconds left, they're going to have to commit soon. Freiburg just out of the reach of that molly. Going to commit on the side of it. He's going to catch out C's. Gets down one. Can't connect the spray on the second. And Exist missing the shot this time. Missing the follow-up. And Flame, he's not going to fall for that. As Forest now in a 1v3. And a couple of seconds until that bomb goes down. Let's see what he can do here.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us, says Forest, as he's going to be hunting now. Of course, there's still 3 NaVi players to deal with. Let's see if he can have a bit more luck than Exist did. Just going to miss that one as well. It's pretty much given away his position there, and Edward will shut him down. And the AWP dream is dead. Halftime brings 12-3 for NaVi. That is a massive lead, and NiP must regain something. They must regain some composure, maybe some logic when it comes to purchasing weapons as well here. It's now or never.
I'm not going to lie, though. I love seeing Edward picking up the AWP. He did get the 3K in the end as well, so... It's kind of sexy CS from Edward at this point. He's shown how it's done, and even in those final rounds, yeah, sure, they were kind of playing a little light, let's just say. It's still a great performance from NaVi. Their T side has been really impressive, not just in this map, but the one prior as well. And NiP, at least in warm-up, are getting kills.
It's pretty ironic, actually, because I brought up at the start of the game that NaVi's CT halves are actually one of their selling points on this map, winning 70% of them. But last week as well, we actually saw a similar situation where both they and NaVi, they and Titan had strong T halves. Yeah. It was just Titan with a stronger CT to finish it off. So 3 rounds here, pistol means pretty much everything. Now, as we see if NiP can keep themselves in this one, hanging on the precipice of a second defeat in a row to NaVi, who are looking hot to trot.
NiP, what are you going to go for first round now? All Julies? No. Okay, I was kind of hoping the Julies would come out. I know Get Right is sometimes a little favourable to it, but they are going into this as you'd maybe expect. We see the Glock train coming out for everyone barring Freiburg, who still of course has the Glock, but maybe going for the utility just to put the smoke and the flash into practice. But still, Guardian going to head straight out. Look for this one, and it looks like the flash should be put down in place. We're going to see a big exchange at the beginning. Already Forest coming out on top, but Edward going to reply well. Brilliant
play from him so far tonight. That play was no different there. Flamey actually quickly takes the head off Alu. Edward now looking for one himself. NiP are crumbling under the pressure, but Get Right keeps him in this just. The finger is hanging over the edge of the cliff now. As Edward drops, 3 players led. Zeus will go down as well with 2v2, and Flamey is overrun by Exist and Get Right pushing forward. Now Guardian with it all to do. 1v2 situation. He's shaving health off Get Right, but Exist will find his cranium.
Yeah, Exist on the swing out in the end, picking up 3. And maybe there's a little bit of silver lining here for NiP, but it's a long way back. Don't do this to me again. Don't do a Dust 2 again, NiP, please. Please, I pray to you. But still, let's see what they purchase here. 2 MAC-10s, a rifle for Get Right, 3 MAC-10s. Exist, what you fancy? He's going for the rifle. Okay, so 2 rifles, 3 SMGs. On the other side of the board, we got the Deagles coming out. They're going to line up with these. I'm kind of hoping they are. That's a lot of damage to be come down. All right. So a 3-2 split, but all towards B. NiP could be in trouble here. This could be quite deadly.
Flamey now will be the one to set up here as well. Zeus actually pushing with this one. Oh, Forest haven't seen. He's looking for a second as well, but Freiburg will be able to send him back now. But seized as well. Takes down that injured player from NiP. 3 on 3 is seized. Just tries to back up a little bit here. Flamey looking left, right, and center. Not really sure where to aim at this point, as Get Right is in those pipes. Ali moving forward with the MAC-10. Gets one. Get Right. Good timing on towards Flamey there to pick him up. And now it's just seized as well with his own MAC-10. The Deagle comes out as well, but it's not enough. And if last round was mandatory for NiP, this one probably was as well. They got to take it piece by piece here, getting 2 in a row. Not too shabby, but we'll wait and see what happens in the bye.
Yeah, exactly. Retaining 2 rifles there, very important as well for NiP. Only losing out on the MAC-10s, but still, NaVi doing a little bit of damage, not making it easy for NiP to start building up the economy and maybe looking for an early double up on the T side. Not going to be happening all that soon, unless this round does become a little bit of a feed fest. But NaVi going for the 5-man stack again. We're going to see the push down long. Alu's going to be the one to be receiving, I can imagine, if he gets an inkling as to where they are.
Ali now This could be dangerous. He's going to run into a heck of a lot of players if he's not careful. He's just going to take his time and panic for a second. He doesn't hear anything as the bomb's down, so this is definitely going to make you raise your eyebrow, but he does finally see some NaVi players. He takes down one, he takes down two, but Zeus is there, and this stack from NaVi not yielding too much now as the bomb is down, and they've got a bit of running to do.
Maybe just trying to find the guys with rifles. If they were working towards A, it'd be more than likely on long with them, but no such luck. Just finding the Mac Daddy. Flame's going to pick that one up. And the 1-for-1 trade coming out there. Zeus will close down Freiburg, but still, 2 rifles kept alive. Forrest is waiting on the other side of that door, and both players are up here. This could be dangerous. He does pre-fire down towards Zeus, and knows the second will be waiting. Nice work from Forrest then, and denying any sort of guns being kept over. And a good bit of bank being built up by Forrest as well, so he could get the AWP into this round if he fancies it. And it looks like Ali will go for it, and Forrest. So the double AWP coming out now, as they did make so much bank with those SMGs. And we're going to see Guardian trying to stop them on the other side.
See how this one comes into play. It's not 5 AWPs, that's for sure, and that's, to be honest, is where most of NiP's success has been coming from so far. Maybe this is the happy medium, as it were, for those ones, and they can put a few more rounds together now, as for the most part the split is a 2 and 3 again. A lot of plays towards B here for NaVi, almost a bit of a stack now. Let's see if they can set something up here as Guardian dashes across. He does, I think, see Forrest leaves in the corner.
Yeah, Zeus and Flame are being real aggressive with this, and then Guardian's already waiting for it. 1 centimeter further, he's going to find Forrest, catch him off guard, remove the AWP out of presence, and I like this from NaVi, taking over the map but not pushing too far just yet, keeping NiP guessing and buying so much time now, as Freiburg with the bomb going to have to be very cautious here to not lose that one, but Edward's going to find Exist. And now 3 players left for NiP.
This is not the buy that NiP were hoping for at all. Freiburg can't even go for the drop AWP or anything like that. And there's Flame, he takes down Get Right. NaVi have great control of construction and, by extension, the middle of the map. Through that connector, and Freiburg and Alu have been herded now out towards those canals. Zeus will be lying in wait with Edward in construction. NaVi have a heck of a lot of control of this side, and Alu just have to throw them, NiP, with Alu, of course, have to throw themselves at this and see what sticks.
Well, at least Alu's going to find the first, but I'm wondering if Flame is going to take the angle on this, try and swing out here. Flash comes out, doesn't catch him, and Zeus already positioning on towards short. He's going to find Alu real easy, and it's just Freiburg left, and his position duly noted. Zeus will be there with a close down, and NaVi take another step to a 2-0 victory over NiP tonight.
And NiP fall not with a battle cry, but with a whimper here. It's been a subdued outing from them, to say the very least here tonight. And NaVi in such a commanding position right now as well. Last game scoreline was 16-6, and this is heading in a similar direction right now. There's still some AKs being brought up for NiP. They've got themselves some nades as well. Forrest, though, having to resort to just the Deagle. Yeah,
and NaVi going for the straight-up play there. Once again, trying to take over map control. This time towards A, though, pushing straight up towards Party in the Fountain. Peeking down, that's going to be Guardian leering on towards NiP. Not going to be connecting these shots, though. Seized, saving the day.
Oh, the double there coming out from NaVi season. Zeus getting something out. Flamey pushing forward. They're aggressive. They're not giving NiP any time to set up. No time to make a set play. Edward had the Mag 7. He's been able to trade that away now after picking up Freiburg. And Get Right will get the spray down. He's been the quietest for NiP tonight. He's looking for a little bit of magic there, but the smoke will obscure most of those NaVi players, and he must change tact here.
And the bomb feeling as though a mile away at this point. Guardian holding that one very close by, and Get Right desperately looking for a route here, an option available, but so many angles locked down by NaVi. Even Edward predicting that Get Right will be going on the long rotate here. Going to kind of fool Guardian a little close towards the bomb. Zeus is pushing up as well, and it's Edward to close it down. This is NaVi looking very, very good, very strong, just clinically done. That's the thing. Whether it's the play towards A, pushing up a little further, B, pushing up a little further, it's all looking good, and this should be 15-6. As NiP's economy is in tatters, down to around 2k. We're going to see the Tech-9 purchase. They're going to go for this one. They're going to do whatever they can to deny that 15th round towards NaVi, but it looks almost inevitable if it keeps going this way, but let's see if NiP can pull themselves back in here.
Well, it looks like it's a bit of a stack towards B for them for the most part here, the Tech-9 train. Let's see if it can have the intended impact now. As Seas has the Molotov ready, you can see the flashes coming over on towards that B side as well, and NiP just waiting in the wings here, ready to flood out as a whole. But look at the setup here. Seas and Zeus, Edwards there as well. Molotov will go down, smoke will obscure NiP as they push across here, but now it's time for NaVi to get involved.
NiP have at least brought the site a little closer than usual, but Edward just kicking it back real calm. Finds Get Right, the bomb yet to go down in the hands of Alu. Forrest going to find Cease though, 3v3 here. Edward gets mowed down too. Forrest wants to take matters into his own hands. He's had enough of this. He's going to get a rifle. Alu gets a gun as well.